Alright, this is just a video for some custom flames for Chaos Paladin that I got from Eltherin. I hope I'm saying that right, Eltherin, on the TFW 2005 boards. And it's just a neat little set that adds a little flavor to the Chaos Paladin figure that is already out. And one of the things that was neat is it came in this neat little box, little Transformers box. I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of cool. And inside, and he makes these from hot glue and like paints them with acrylic. So every set is a little different. But inside is a bunch of custom flame pieces for Chaos Paladin. And they came, like right now I've got them all loose in here, but they did come individually wrapped in paper and labeled with what they were, where they went on the figure. And most of them are self-explanatory once you know where everything goes. So we'll get them all out here. And it takes, and you can put on as many or as little as you want. It's entirely up to you, but it just really kind of they're made out of hot glue, so they've got some flexibility to them, painted with acrylics, and again, very custom, but molded specifically to fit on all the various parts. And we'll show that off. But you can put on as many or as few as you want, as I was saying, just to customize it. But you've got a little flame halo for his head that fits around his head. Tuck that under. There we go. There we go. So you can firehead, and then there's covers that cover all the power core combiner ports. Little pieces like this. I think these go on the legs here. Maybe that's an arm piece. Let me try it over on this leg. Maybe it's an arm piece. Let's try that. Nope, that's definitely a leg cover. Okay. It was sticking there. I just wasn't sure if I had it on right. Oh, actually, you know what? That might be the... Is that the shoulder cover? No, this is the shoulder cover up here. I think, yeah. Wait, no. One of these goes up on the shoulder piece. It's not that one. Okay. What's the other leg piece? Yeah, there we go. This must be the shoulder piece. Shoulder piece, then a couple arm pieces to cover up his ports on his arm. Move this up out of the way. Snap this over. You can see that it's kind of molded to fit over the ridge in the on the arm cover. So that, let me just kind of gently bring the arm back around. Those flames can sit up under there. Come on. There we go. And then he's got there's that, and there's a couple for each of the gun barrels. So on his little double barrel gun, you just put the flames going up. And just fit over the flames of the gun, the barrels of the gun. Put the flames over the barrels of the gun, like that. And then there's different sword modes. There's a piece that looks like the blade is swooping. You see, it looks like the blade's in action, as if you were swinging it, which is cool. And then there's kind of a calm blade, and again, it wraps around the blade, so you kind of put it down and then snap it under. There we go. Just a matter of getting it all lined up. This one fell off here. We'll snap that back on. There we go. That one's on better. There's a little tip here you can use with this as well. It can slide on over the end of the sword, and I guess you could slide this up a little bit to match it. But there's a sword just flaming, but not super. And then there's a full burst. You can see it's got a lot more flames, looks a lot more active. A full burst version for the sword. Let's go ahead and take this off and try getting this one on a little better. And again, you can leave the tip on for that. We'll put that on after the fact. But again, you just kind of take it, put the blade up under there, and then wrap it around the other side. There's a little groove there. There you go. Get that groove around the sword itself. Slide it down. And again, you can put the tip on if you want to get it completely. It doesn't completely cover it, but there's a little bit of orange sticking through. But that kind of works too with the orange sticking through there. But then put it back in his hand, and then you got his sword all super flamey. But yeah, so it gives him more of a, the fiery, flamey effect that he had in the comics. And it's really kind of neat. I love that it kind of covers the connector ports and hides those with some flames. I really like the flames on the end of the barrel. Just that that's swooshy, like they're constantly ready to fire. It really brightened up there. Let's see if we can focus it a little bit. And then the flame sword for that. I think they're $15 a set for the full set of everything. And again, if you don't want him to have his flaming head, if you want to leave the power core ports exposed, power core combiner ports. There we go. If you just, even if you just want to just go subtle, like just maybe have his sword and just have his weapons glowing, you can pull everything off and have just his sword and his weapons fired up. No pun intended. So yeah, I really do like the way the flames just kind of blow back on the cannons there. It's as if they're just constantly burning in there, waiting to get a shot off. I think that's really cool. But yeah, really nice set. Again, thank you, Eltherin, for getting these to me. And again, there's a link right down there in the video description if you're interested in the set. He's selling some other stuff too, so if you want to check out his sales thread, although that's entirely up to you. But just scroll down the thread and you'll see the picture of the Fallen with all the flames on him and all the information you would need to order a set for yourself. There it is. Very nice. It's nice to see some fans still putting out some neat things, custom accessories, because we're so used to Dr. Wu and a lot of the other third-party companies releasing little accessory sets. It's just kind of cool to see some creativity coming just from the fans in the forums. And again, it's just really neat. One, like I said, every set will be kind of unique because they're all handmade, and just some really nice work in making the hot glue make these flamey bits on it. So there it is, the Chaos Paladin Flame set from Eltherin on TFW 2005.